What's up, guys? We're back and welcome back to the movieflix. Now, today, I know it took so long, but it's finally out. We got a new Doctor Strange trailer at San Diego Comic Con, and we're breaking it down for you. Now, if you look at this trailer, you can see it looks absolutely visually stunning. It's weird and it's awesome. I mean, it's going to be one of the weirdest but awesome Marvel movies up to date. We're gonna have like so much weird stuff going on. It's just gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun, guys. Now, when you observe this trailer, we see it starts off with Doctor Strange, how he crashes his car. You get to see how that basic Tony Stark feel to Doctor Strange. Like he's just absurdly irresponsible. He's arrogant. He thinks he's it. He thinks he's crazy. And then what happens is he's a big shot, so he gets into this car crash. He loses his hands, and he's a surgeon, so he cannot do surgery. And because of that, he's basically he finds his way to Nepal in order to find a cure for his hand so he can perform surgery, because he's this really cool famous surgeon, and without that he's just no one. So the story is pretty basic, how this absurdly famous, incredible, arrogant person is brought down all the way to a Doctor Strange. It's a simple story, but it's just weird. I mean, when you watch the trailer, we've uploaded it on movieflix. You can go check it out if you haven't. It's so weird. Like, you see buildings going everywhere. You see these massive portals coming out, and then people going through them, and it's absurd. So let's just break it down for you guys. Now, in the first scene of the trailer, you get the general plot as to what's going to happen, and as the trailer progresses, you actually see that when Doctor Strange learns the mystic arts and stuff, it's not just plain Harry Potter magic. You can see the magic coming out of his hands and veins, and it circles around him, and then it forms these cool looking visual images. And you could see that scene where he goes through the glass, and when the Ancient One pushes him through the glass, all those mirror effects, and it's really cool. So we got Matt Mikkelsen's character as I'm not really sure what his character is, but I think it's Dr. Voodoo. I mean, it looks like him. It's Marvel. They're just full of these strange surprises and stuff. So I wouldn't be too surprised if that is him. He's the main villain in the movie, and he looks absolutely badass. Like that scene where they're running on buildings, and he just hits the ground. I mean, hits the building, and everything starts going inside that massive void circle. Was just amazing. And look, everything you see in the trailer is nothing compared to what you're going to get in the actual theatrical cut, because the director actually said that the theatrical cut is going to be really stunning. It's going to have all these weird elements to it, and what we see in the trailer is just a small percentage of what we're going to get. So that is just mind-blowing. Also, the fighting scenes are just crazy awesome. It's weird, it's crazy. You get to see when Matt Mikkelsen's character and Benedict Cumberbatch battle it out, Doctor Strange versus the bad sorcerer. It's just so cool. And the scene where he rebuilds the city and the buildings, he puts everything back up, that's just amazing. It just goes to show you the scope of Marvel movies and how they keep doing something different every year, which is really hard to do if you really look into it. And it's a very difficult task to really perfect these movies. There are a bunch of things that could go wrong, but Marvel has this way of like putting everything down and starting from the ground up and adding source material to it. Now, you see at the end of the battle, and when those ancient ones are doing their mystical stuff in New York, people don't really notice it. Well, that's because it's this they can't see it. General audience, the people over there cannot see these ancient ones doing their magic. So the last battle, where buildings are going flying up and then just twisting and turning, people don't see that. In their view, it's just a normal reality, everyday buildings all straight up, and it's a basic reality for them. And Doctor Strange and them are just fighting everywhere, and it's going to be a really fun movie because the Avengers and all of them wouldn't know what's going on, so you can really see what Marvel's doing. Like, they can just destroy the whole city and it wouldn't affect the people because no one knows that even happened. So in the next movie they don't really have to like explain what happened to the people and all that. They could just do another scene, so it's really cool. And what do you guys think? Will Doctor Strange be a hit? Would it be a hit? And are you guys excited for the after credit scene? That after credit scene is awesome. Also, if you really want to, there's this really cool Easter egg in the trailer where they show the Avengers mansion. The Avengers tower. So, did you guys spot that? Can you guys spot that? Yeah, well, just wait for it. Here's a picture of it. And there you go, guys. Just leave a comment below, like us, subscribe us, and share our video with your friends. And Doctor Strange is coming out in November. It's so gonna be so cool. So yeah, see you guys.